Hey, Caitlin. Katy, sorry. We'll just go over your County Road 5 shoot. Like I said, most things were fine. We'll just go over each photo. The only thing here on this one is a little bit more of this wall, a little less of this table on the left side, if possible. I wasn't there, but if I could just see more to the right, less to the wall that doesn't mean much. I like the good flow from this angle going into the dining hallway area. Next photo, that's fine. Maybe a little bit to the left. Not much you can do here, so good angle. Chose 2 walls of windows. Bathroom shots. I don't know if this was a half bath, but generally I don't shoot from the bathroom out unless it's a primary bath and it's just larger. Again, decent angle. Not much you can do with this house though. Didn't look very well kept. Maybe a little bit left, maybe cut the door in half, a little more chair, but I think we're fine. Now that after looking at this photo, that was probably a good angle. Again, we're good there. Probably didn't need this angle. But I'd rather have the choice of not using it. Bathroom, this is a half bath. I'll show you what I try to do on half baths. Irvington I just did today. Let's see here. So, a little different, but I try to shoot outside the room. I don't like that trash can, but I had up here. So even though that's a full bath, I still try to shoot outside the bath, especially half baths. Where else did I just have a half bath? That's a half bath, but I have a wider lens. I'm just trying to find a smaller half bath to give you the idea of how I try to shoot them. Makes it a little easier. We don't really care about toilet. We're just trying to show the sink and that there's a half bath there. I always, oh, here we go. Kind of shoot it like that. But that's if you can do that. If the house allows it, I mean. 105. So we're at half bath. So it was usable. Kind of a nightmare house for you, apparently. Maybe a little bit to the left on this one. A little less TV. A little more full window on the left, if that makes sense. So a little more over here. That's a fine angle. Usable angle. Didn't know if they had a sink in the primary, because I'm assuming that's a primary bathroom. I'm not seeing another photo with the same wallpaper. But it's a good shower shot, and I'm guessing behind you would have been a sink shot. Unless the sink was just crazy filthy. Decent laundry. Little low on your angle. I don't know if you adjusted throughout the photo shoot. They all look pretty same, but maybe a little higher. Again, half bath if you can get it outside the hallway and show it. That's all right angle. Desk with window, filing cabinets left side. So maybe this one might have been okay straight on, making this window here, the center window, and the lamp or the chandelier, and the desk, the center of your image, showing the filing or the built-ins on the right and filing cabinets on the left. But photos were still usable. I'm sure that's the best that room can look. Didn't need to go back that way, just for FYI in the future. Usually if it's a secondary or more bedroom, you know, bedroom 2, 3, 4, 5, unless they're en suites, one angle in is fine, especially the angle you chose with the 2 windows. So again, this one not needed, but it's good to have it on the first view. Closet's fine. Kitchen, this good shot, good angle. I like the back at that shot, showing flow into the family room hallway. I know this kitchen doesn't warrant it, but the client does. But nice shot going back this way, but maybe slide to your left a little bit, rotate to your right for an additional shot straight at the stove, refrigerator, and then definitely a single shot facing the sink area and getting this cabinet wall, so kind of a straight on at the sink as far back as you can get. They're not the prettiest shots, but it gives me the opportunity to give, like this client that always wants 3 or 4 kitchen shots. So that was my mistake on not mentioning it to you, but generally I shoot for Dennis. I just couldn't do it that day. Okay shot, I guess. Thank you for grabbing it, but I don't think we used it. I mean, I saved it, but I don't think he used it. I wouldn't have. Don't worry about that shot in the future. Good fireplace shot. It's fine. Fine. We're good. Not needed. This one I believe I cropped in because it was just too close to the edges. So the left edge of the house, the right edge of the house, once I straightened it a little bit, I think they were already close to the borders, so there wasn't much I could do. I didn't want to make it look like we were cutting the corners of the roof off. So I just did a porch shot because we had other shots. This is the front shot, good front shot. I don't know if it was on purpose or lucky angle, but this was a good angle for me to remove the cars that were there. Well, car. I don't think there was 2 in that photo. I just took there was 2. But there was only 1. That was not there. It might have been 2. I don't know. There's been so many houses since then. But you gave me a good angle to Photoshop the garage in, which gave me the front shot. I like the good angle of the drone shot for this one. Good angle. Just back a little bit more on the next one so I can get the full property in on a line, but it works. That's good overhead. Another good overhead. Generally, I only need 1 overhead, but thank you for the extras. This one was good. I'm sure it was the main focus was the pool in location to the house. A little closer on this one. just so I didn't have this dog pen or whatever the heck this thing is in the way. We could have been a little closer. Good shot. I suppose I could have just cropped that one though. A little more back on the corner, so like corner shots, go back a little bit. That's good angle. It just was cutting out the barn that's on their property. Good. Not needed. Usable, I guess. But I think we covered it in this shot. Good shot. I'm sure it's a water fountain that works during the spring or so. That was about it. I didn't use that shot. I didn't use either one of those shots. So again, overall, I think you just got a bad first house. Drone shots though, I would like for you to go back a little bit. I'm guessing this was 150 feet. I don't know what the ceiling limit was there. If you can go back, like I said, up to maybe 200 feet or so, or the one thing I like to do is, as soon as this shows up, let's see here. Manchester, no, it's not Manchester, Chatham Ridge. I just did a drone. So I tend to go up a little higher. It's that drone. That was a drone. Kind of a nice straight on for the back. A little higher up. That one's a nine shot pano. Horizontal pano is what I think is what it is. It's 3 down the middle, 3 on the right, 3 on the left, which is what gives me these shots. So that's only 200 feet up, 210 I think, but it gives you a decent amount of sky and land in front of us. That's too many. Just a nice angle shot. That was a horrible shot. That's a good shot. It's okay. I don't like that one or that one. These are my own, so. But anyways, you get the idea. Most of your photos were fine. We'll go over your next shoot. It's slow right now. I think I have 2 shoots this week, 3 shoots this week, maybe. But we'll go from there. If you got any questions, send me a text, give me a call.